team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back with a pick 6. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's gonna be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Man in motion here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Hauled in left side. Jukes his way into the clear. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go.
He'll throw it yet again. Pass is caught and denied. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons lower the deficit they face. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 21-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Patterson now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
70 Lions.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they do it.
He takes out a one-stop. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
Ready?
Goal to go. It's a pass play. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. That is Caleb Ransom. The 50. 30. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's Howard until he's about 30, 40 yards into his return, then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Let's go now.
Pass play coming here. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Count to 60. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Let's go. Panther 11. Cougar 19. Ready.
This time, rolling right. Has it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Working quickly here. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Returnable from the 1. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
At their own 15-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Got for big yards on the right side. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Achane from the pistol. Crosses midfield, still going. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers looking to add to their advantage. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Let's go now.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. Small gain down to the 46. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Play action. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 average. 60 average. 18, 5 in. 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On the check.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinals. Trap 60. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Dropping back to throw. On the move, headed right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they were finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Come on.
We've got a man in motion.
Retro 80. Mustang 19.
They'll throw it again. He's going deep. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Tight end in motion left. Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He puts some power on a deep one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. To the house, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end the lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Turpin with a return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
19, 18.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Cowboy 80. Check mash, check mash.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. About ready to go now. 1st and 10.
65, 18, 5 years. Ready.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now.
They go play action on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 cut.
Running back sent in motion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it sets up 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Come on. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll throw it yet again. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. Going ground on 1st and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready? 19, 18.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. They set up the screen to Neighbors. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons make it an 11-point ball game.
Falcons 24.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Patterson now to return it. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
McCarthy looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down carry for A-Chan. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And it'll get the Panthers a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Big strike here to Williams. And he takes it down to the 33. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards. Brings up the 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Connecting on a slant. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
But it leads to 4th down.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They tied up with their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready! 19-18. Ready!
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready! Panthers, ready!
Play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Go.
2nd and 10 now. He put everything he had into this one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Come on. 19 Tiger. Go, Reed, go.
Desperation time here. He's going deep this time. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's McCarthy to throw. Forced out to his right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Now McCarthy. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third down run from A-10. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Quick throw finds about right. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. McCarthy going to keep it himself. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Darian Porter on the tackle. A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Trying for it, it's A.J. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
A turnover on downs.
So the call stands even after the challenge, and now they're down to just 1 timeout.
Come on.
Throwing from his own end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll send him over right. To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Past the 60.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's taken down, the Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready?
It's 2nd down.
Ready?
Trying again, following the sack. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there, All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Rig! Street! Panther 11!
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Check smash!
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And they pick him up again. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And they'll pitch it out to him. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers approaching win number 7 on the year. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. McCarthy going to keep it himself. First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Turpin with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Let's go. 18, find it. Panther 60. Hey, check that. Street.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing now from the gun. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Trying to set this up quick. To throw it on 1st down. Try and push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, check. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Running back sent in motion left. He'll throw it yet again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay,
The 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Throw 80.
Throwing it again here. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Running back, motioning right.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Bransall. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13.
Here's A-Chain running right. Got a little room there on the cutback, but the space was limited. He stopped after about 4. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
It's a fake from deep on their own half. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
He's throwing for it, and he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. The time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. That's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he will have the Panthers first down. That's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. It's McCarthy. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers go up by 19. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Turpin with a return. And with a shot, this game is over. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good at stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back.